Okay. Hopefully, no. All right. Well, I have no clue what's going on yet. So
On my end it says live, so I think
you're in. My end says live. I got live for 22 seconds. I don't know what's going on YouTube though.
oh,
Let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right, cool, everybody. Hi. Very old fat guy here. This is Rudy Does Comics. No, sorry, Real Rudy Does Comics. This is a gentleman that came into the show the other day on Spine Ticks. Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay, guys. So, you all know me, Robert, here, the old fat guy. This here is a friend of mine from our same comic book store. This is Real Rudy 6 Does Comics or something like that. I apologize.
yeah,
I can't read.
It's a long name. It's a long name.
It's a long day and it's only noon. So, okay, so what's going on here? We have, okay, I have no idea if we have somebody in here or not. This is, come on, guys. I know you're in here. Well, anyway, so we're just going to sit here, talk a little bit, see what you guys have got to say, if you have anything to say. Come on, guys. I know you're in here. Wesley, I saw you here a few minutes ago. Where you at? Do you see anybody in there, Rudy?
No.
No? Well, some bitch.
I was trying to look for it too.
Yeah, well, like I said, this is new to me too, so let me see what I got going here. No views. Yeah, well, like I said, this is new to me too, so. Okay, well, anyway. So, I mean, they could always catch us on the rewind. So, anyway, yeah. So let's get this going here, Rudy. So, introduce yourself. Where you're from? What do you like to do? You know, things like that. How'd you get into comics and all that stuff?
All right. I pretty much lived in Reno most of my life. I just recently got into comics. I think I counted. I think it was September last year. It was my brother-in-law brought me in.
Cool.
He's been a comic guy his whole life, as far as he remembers, I guess. And he introduced me to death metal. I've also played music. I played in a couple punk rock bands. Nothing crazy, you know, dirty punk rock.
Yeah, I noticed a drummer or something like that. I noticed drums.
Yeah, drummer. I'm a drummer. Yes.
Cool.
Somewhat of a drummer.
More than I would be.
Yeah. So when he introduced me to death metal, you know, it was right down my alley, and I really liked it right away. I started learning about the Batman Who Laughs, and I got really, really I really liked the Batman Who Laughs. That's probably my favorite villain. Cool. And he gave me a slab of his first appearance, so I mean, I couldn't stop after that, you know.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I didn't. It was.
If you got it, man, show it off. Show it off. Hey, Seth, how you doing?
Oh, there's a big
there we go. That's a sweet.
A big old glare.
Yeah. Well, it happens.
Hopefully, you don't see the mess on the glare.
No, it looks good, man. That's a good-looking book. Good book to have.
Yeah. So, I started when they had #1, so I was able to pick up every death metal book. That's like kind of when I started, except for the Legends. I had to order the Death Metal Legends. I had to order that one online.
Right.
It's one of the tie-ins. You know, Death Metal had a bunch of tie-ins.
Right. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. I didn't go for all the tie-ins. I got a lot of the oh, what books were they? They were the one shots. All the
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
those, but I didn't do any tie-ins to Teen Titans or Wonder Woman or anything like that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that death metal was some good stuff there.
yeah. It was tough reading it. I'm not much of a reader myself, but you
Right.
know, comics is a whole nother experience. Like
Oh yeah,
it's like a high. You start reading, you get lost, you forget about
right.
everything.
Yeah. You just get into the story. It's like, oh crap, what the hell happened here?
Yeah, yeah,
Where am I at?
yeah.
Hey, hip hop, what's going on?
What's up, hip hop? What's up, Steve? I've been talking to him a little bit on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, he's a pretty cool guy. Pretty cool
Yeah, he's
guy.
great.
Big supporter of all the channels.
Yeah.
Joey, there he is. Joey does deals. Joey does comics. Hey, now everybody's starting to show up. Wes, hello. How you doing today? Sorry, you can make it's HA. Oh, okay. New guy. Haven't seen you before. Welcome, welcome. All right, so everybody, you guys are just getting in. This is Real Rude 6 Comics from the same LCS, Comic Kingdom here in Reno. Just been talking about, what's been getting him in, what got him into comics. Just showed off a sweet slab. You guys just missed it, but that's all right. We'll show it again. Show off the only slab I have. That's the only one I got. Is that X-Men, what the hell number is it? 282. First Bishop, double signed by artists, so you can't beat that.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, what's going on? How you doing today? Okay, so hopefully this is going better than the last time that I did a live stream. So anyway, you were talking that your favorite character is the Batman Who Laughs and Punchline, right? So what do you
Yeah.
think? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's damn good. Good ones to like. Good ones to like.
Yeah, I also read the Batman or the Joker War. Oh man, the Joker War was
Yeah,
amazing.
that was unbelievable. Sick story. I didn't finish it to be honest. I only read a few issues of it, but it was it was a good read. Good read. It'd be interesting to see what they do with Batman after this future state is.
Yeah, he's coming in March.
Yeah, coming back.
I think it appears like they're gonna start doing the Scarecrow now. I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, that's good because he doesn't get much love.
Yeah, that Jorge Jimenez, the artist for the Batman run, he's one of my favorite artists. I really, really like his art.
Right.
It takes me somewhere else, man. I really like it. That's also something I'm trying to collect is like covers that he's done or books. Like I know he did one of the Super Sons.
Right.
So I'm waiting on that one.
I haven't read any of the Super Sons. So
yeah,
that's a good book.
Yeah, I have a couple, but the ones that I have is not by him or not the art at least.
Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, those 1 in 25s. Those are some pretty good covers. I try to get 1 in 25s, but
I'm missing
Rudy
one.
can say how much. Go ahead.
I'm missing 1 in 25 from Death Metal, just one, the first one. But I got them all. I had to, because I love rock. I love music.
Right.
So I got the Wonder Woman. That's Death Metal 2, 1 in 25.
God, that's sweet.
And Death Metal 3, 1 in 25. I found this one at Comic Kingdom.
Wow.
Yeah, it was on the top part where they had where they have all the new comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 1 in 25. Dark Knight's Death Metal 4. This is my favorite one.
I've seen that one. I didn't pick that one up.
And this one. So I'm only missing number 1, and that's Batman playing the guitar or something. You could see them right there. Yeah, right here. playing.
Let me highlight you there. Still new at this. There we go.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see it's Superman. It's backwards.
Yeah, him rocking out. It reminds me of a few of those. What movie was that? Oh hell! Well, the TV show Doctor Who with the 12th Doctor. He did some metal shit, and then also the latest Mad Max film where you got that guy just going off and the guitar and the flames going off on
Oh
the
yeah.
truck. Yeah, that's what reminds me of that.
Yeah, that part was so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It
to
was
be honest, I
crazy.
wasn't a big fan of that movie, but there were some cool scenes. I will admit there were some cool scenes.
Yeah, that part was cool where he comes out. Rocking.
Okay, well, I'm gonna show it off some of your. Of course, everybody knows this is my favorite guy here. You got to run Space Knight. That's my guy. That's who I love. That's the guy that got me into comics overall.
Yeah.
And for the people who don't know, this is actually what the toy looks like. It was a god awful toy from 1979. Horrible, horrible. But hey, it is what it is, That toy is hard to find right now. It's like $200 on eBay, if you're lucky to get a full toy, because usually it's all parts. Which cover is that there? Hip hop. What that? This one here. Yeah, that is. I love that. That's one of the variants for the IDW one, ID ROM. And of course, ROM 1, the original one, that's a Frank Miller cover. So it was always good there. Anyway, so so like I said, you were thinking about doing a channel, but sort of like not. Oh, let me get you back in there. I'm sorry, man. Thinking about doing a channel? Yes, no, maybe.
I want to. See, when I got into comics and I started doing the research, if you like something, you could find everything about it on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah.
So I got a little intimidated, by some channels that like the big spec channels, I'm
Yeah.
like, because I'm enjoying the read, I'm enjoying it now. All of a sudden, there's books that have more value, and I'm like, I mean, it's part of the hobby. I think the second market helps,
Yeah.
the publishers a lot. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
the second market is probably the why comics still exist. But I was intimidated, so I kind of just want to do like a channel where like new people come in and they just talk about what they like, the characters, just like simple. But I don't have the means or like the time to do it. I
It's
threw myself.
very time consuming.
Yeah.
Very. Didn't realize how much it was. I thought it was just, hey, just put a video up and just go with it. Like, no, you got to do edit. You got to figure out when to drop it. The way I can't edit. I can't edit for crap. So basically, what you see on my videos is basically me just doing a live show. I have no clue how to edit.
That's harder. People edit because they want to make sure they say the right things. They want to make sure they look good.
Right,
if you're doing a live show all completely, I mean, that's more. I think that's a lot harder.
Yeah, and I can't seem to get into graphics up. So maybe now that I've actually subscribed to StreamYard, I might be able to figure something out. I've been doing this since October, end of October.
It took me forever, because I noticed that in order to talk to other people in the community, you have to have some kind of social media. And I'm a no social media guy. I don't like social media.
Yeah.
So it was hard for me. And then eventually, I got the Instagram. I mean, I have a YouTube channel, but it's not really like a channel. It's just to watch other people.
Right. Yeah. To get it, that's what I did. I, started watching a lot of the comic videos during the lockdown back in March, April, May, and started off watching very Gary, and he got me off to just Pressable Defects, which I love those guys.
Dude, Pressable Defects.
When
I found them, I was like, these guys are so chill, bro. They're like you know, they're just a couple of or three friends. You know, they're from New York, right, or something. They
The
sound like
New
they're
York
from New York.
area, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's cool, man.
uh, two cousins, Matt and Guy are cousins, and then Jay,
Okay.
the butcher, he's a friend, family, been friends forever, I
Yeah,
think. I don't know much about their history, but they are some of the most real people out there.
yeah, they're
They have
funny
so
as
much
hell, and
family.
they know a
Oh
lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and of course, we've got where are they? I know they're in here somewhere. There he is. There's one of them. Wesley Comics Collection. He's part of that power pack. He's like, oh my God, who are they? Three 16, 17-year-old kids that, shit, they know more about comics than you and I combined. I swear, these guys are good.
Yeah,
But, they're also
I'm
fun.
gonna
They're fun. They're
I'm
fun
gonna have
kids
to
to hang
check them
out with.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so, if you want to get, like you said, social media, just, go on everybody's channels, make comments on
Yeah.
their Instagram, you know,
Yeah, it's great. I'm
go on.
having a blast just in the comment section. I so
Oh,
much
yeah.
fun, especially
Yeah.
when they
Yeah.
highlight your comments. I'm like, bro, like I
Oh,
made
yeah. I
them
was like,
laugh.
yeah,
Like
I made it. Yeah, I made
that's
it.
cool. That's like coolest feeling, you know. I mean,
You know,
you know, it's just
yeah, that's right.
the comic community
Contacts make
is
it happen, man.
like a really humble community. Really,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of the best communities I've ever known.
Oh, yeah.
Really,
This is the
it's like
comic book
church,
community.
but without the fakeness.
Almost, almost. But with a little bit more graphics in the novels. Uh, but no, and that this comic community is really good. Very supportive. These guys. I mean, a few months ago they didn't know who the hell I was. Not until I changed my name. I mean, nobody responded. Nobody thought twice about me when I was using my real name. Then I went to Harry Old Fat Guy, and just like everything just exploded. I was like, oh
Yeah,
my
that's a
God,
perfect name. That's a good name.
best
That's a
best name
really
on
good name.
best name on YouTube. Church with Eva. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Joey.
It's
uh,
funny. Let me tell you a story
yeah. Go ahead, man.
about you.
About me.
So I started at Omega Frog, right?
Right.
That was the first store that I found, and then I found Comic Kingdom, and I thought that it was close, you know, because I started right after the pandemic or the shutdown. That's when I started.
Right.
So when I went to Comic Kingdom, I went there like right before they opened, and you were the only guy in line. And
Yeah.
every Wednesday there was another two, and you were always there. And
Yeah.
when I saw you, I was like, I gotta talk to that guy. That guy looks like somebody that, you know, because when I'm new into comics, I'm hungry. I just want to know
Right.
everything. I want to talk to everybody. And you look like this. Like that guy looks like he's been into comics for a long time, you know.
I
And
am.
here we are now. Look, I had no idea this was gonna happen. This is like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Yeah. It's I don't know. Just me just wanted to be there first, because back before the pandemic and all that, I mean, I'd be there when it opens. Maybe one other person will be standing there waiting, and then go in, get the books, and we get, there's only two or three of us in there.
yeah,
And after the pandemic, after they let us go back in and all that, I mean, all of a sudden it's like I'm looking around, it's like, shit, there's 10, 15, 20 people waiting here.
yeah,
In fact,
yeah.
this
There's
last
like
few
20
weeks
people. Yeah.
have been nuts.
Like there's like
Been
20
nuts.
people waiting outside, and the whole time
Yeah.
you're there, there's people coming in,
Yeah.
people leaving. Like for like I think till like 3. You know,
Yeah, it's like a feeding frenzy right now at
it's
the
crazy.
new book wall.
Do you think this is what I wonder? Do you think did comics get better, or why do you think? You know, I mean, it's kind of hard to know, but like, did more people come into comics like the past few months,
I
or
think so. I think so because of the lockdown and everything. We couldn't go out and do anything, so the people who had books started go back and read them. People were maybe curious about the books, and it was, hey, okay, well, shit, well, let's look up what I got a comic book store somewhere. Yeah, let's go check those out, see what's going on.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got that right, Allstrand. This community is absolutely crazy, but there's amazing people. I mean, they will pretty much bend over backwards for you. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, yeah, I agree with you on this one too. The MCU has brought a lot of people out.
Oh, you're right. It is the
Yeah,
MCU. Yeah,
MCU,
you're right.
WandaVision right now is just absolutely killing it.
Dude, WandaVision gives me nightmares, man.
Oh Jesus Christ!
No, I'm
Yeah,
serious. Like
that last episode, man, that was just like that gave it was a jump scare.
yeah,
With the
it's just scary.
not
Like,
going to spoilers on this, guys. I'm sure
she
you all.
gets scary. She gets scary, like when she's like looking at people. Like everybody probably thought Wanda was the good person. It seems like she's the bad one. Or I think it's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah,
Is there spoilers? Are we allowed to say spoilers? Yeah.
Go for it. I mean,
I think anybody that likes the hobby is already knows everything that's happening. You know.
yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
Everybody here's already seen it. And if they
I mean,
haven't,
I'm not one. I don't know
will.
enough. Like when the first 2 episodes came out, everybody was talking about the Easter eggs, and for me, not knowing anything about the past, it's like, dude, it's like overwhelming. It's like this guy's know every little detail means something. A spec book, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah. Trying to find out, what's going on here. What Seth? What are you doing? Oh, hip hop. That's you. Bend over back. Yeah, bend over. Yeah, pause. Yeah, you're gonna have to get the lingos. If we say something that may or may not be sexual in content, we gotta pause. Bend over backwards, touch that point. If you watch Spine Text enough, you'll catch on. Somebody says something a little bit, it's like you sort of look at them like, okay, pause it. We're gonna start there. Who's my guest? Okay, all right. For everybody who's come in a little late, this is Real Rudy 6 Comics. He's a new friend that from Comic Kingdom here in Reno. He
I'm
jumped
nobody,
into,
just a new comic
nobody.
guy.
Hey, I was a nobody a few months ago too. I was just some guy making screwy ass comments and spine ticks, and so this is my first interview show. Ooh, cranky Canadian, look out! By the way, that's another one you need to watch on 3 Minute Basement. Cranky Canadian, Roger Levesque. He's good. He's good at these interview shows. So, pretty much similar stories. Just, get in chats and start BSing with people. That's how I got on the Spine Ticks. Thank you, Mr. Sith. I think it was probably my name and my smart ass remarks. I don't know. Because I definitely don't have a YouTube face. I mean, come on, guys. Anyway, so you want to going to open this up to everybody here. You got any questions for Rudy here? Go for it. We'll take a couple and then we'll get out of here because I know you've got things you got going today, Rudy.
Yeah.
So don't want to go too long on here.
Little test run.
Yeah, yeah, said positive parents. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, yeah. I tried saying that to my son. He was like, "What the hell are you talking about, Dad?" Of course, my son's probably older than most of you guys in here. So, anyway, so all right, looks like we're doing all right here. We're doing all right. We got what's going on? What's going on here? Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Sith for bringing the community together.
Yeah.
Okay. Allstrand here. He's a little late. So, Rudy, you want to recap sort of the comics that you're into and what you like?
So Death Metal Silver. I like the Tinian Batman run, but lately I've been liking the Independence a lot. Crossover, Department of Truth. We Live. I think We Live is my favorite My favorite one.
Yeah, Department of Truth there. Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
yeah. I got the B cover.
That one's crazy. That Department of
Actually,
Truth.
I haven't read it yet. I've got a chance to buy issues 1 through 4. So I'm gonna
It's
pick
nuts.
those up.
It's nuts. That book
Yeah,
is something else, man.
yeah. A little too late to get into to get the early issues of oh God, what book is that? Killing the Children. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I've got a couple issues of it, but I don't.
I got number
Too
8
late to get.
to 12. What I
I think
got.
I have 11 and 14. But Alan. Yeah,
Yeah, that
there you
that's
go.
kill. That's
Yeah,
something
so
killing the children.
something.
It's that's probably the most famous book that I'm not on.
Right. Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I'm not on it either, but I pick up a cover every so often just to. I think it's just got on the train too late for it.
Yeah, I would say, well, yeah, I read it. I don't know. I'd probably be the only person that would say they don't really like it. And when I read number 8, and they only killed one kid. Now I'm not like crazy or anything, but I was like, they should kill more than one kid per issue. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like I said. The story is madness. Yeah. I'll have to take your word on that, hip hop, because I just haven't read. To be honest, I haven't read any of it yet. So anyway, we're coming up on a half hour here. Like I said, he's got things he's got to do. I just want to do a quick introduction to him. He's a really good guy. Guys, follow him on Instagram. Uh, he's starting to put out some more content on his Instagram. There, he's loved the way he puts some music. He's just showing you some panels. And he's got the music going on the background. That's just really cool.
You
I
know,
love that.
I actually
Yeah.
do that when I read. When I read,
Okay.
like for example, death metal, they have a soundtrack. But if you listen, I mean, it's just me. If it's like if you listen to death metal and you read death metal, it just like goes. So I did that with other books. Like I actually listen to music. Like I'll choose like a playlist depending on the book I'm reading, and it takes me somewhere else, man. My favorite thing about comics. It's reading, and I'm not much of a reader. Like I haven't read a lot or nothing like that. But reading comics and listening to music, like it literally takes me to a whole nother like world. It sounds crazy, but it really does. That's what I like the most about comics. If I was to say.
Yeah. Hey, no, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you read what you like, you collect what you want. As long as you enjoy your comics, it doesn't matter. You can be picking up Archies and Jugheads. If that's what you want to read, go for it.
Yeah, there's
There's,
something for
there's
everybody.
no, there's nobody saying no. You shouldn't do that. No, you do what you want because it's your money, and it's two, it's what you like.
Exactly. Yeah.
When back when I was 17, and my dad found out I was reading comic books. His first words out of his mouth is, "What the hell are you reading funny books for?" And my mom went up there and slapped him upside the back of the head, literally. And I told him to shut the hell up. The boy's reading, so just let him read. So that's
That's
the way.
crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this different era though. I mean, my father, he was served in World War II, and he was 40 plus years older than me, so it was a huge generational thing. But
Baby, she wants to come on.
hey, hello, how are you?
A little tornado.
Little tornado. She's a cutie. All right.
All right.
We're gonna call this quits here, guys. Rudy, stay on for a moment after we close this down, and everybody have a good time. I hope this went well. I'm sure I'll hear about it later tonight on Spine Ticks.
Oh yeah, that's tonight, huh?
Yeah, Seth,
gonna
you're
watch it.
more than welcome to clip anything you want.
Oh
So,
no.
yeah, he loves his clips. He loves his clips. So, guys, take care. One more time, introduce yourself, my man. And we'll get you.
I'm Rudy. I go by Real Root 6 Comics, and that's it. Just a new guy. That's it. Nothing else.
All right. Hey, we've all been there. Okay, guys. Everybody have a good one. I'll talk to you later. See you in the chats, and see you on Spine Ticks later tonight. All right, guys. You two guys take care. All right. Bye-bye.